Valley Armenian Heritage, 100 Years. Presented by Fashion Furniture at River Park.
There are many ways Armenians can feel connected to their cultural roots here in the Central Valley.
But for one Fresno man, this local connection, it was not enough. He needed more. So he found his own way to reach out to fellow Armenians, and that reach has extended farther than he ever imagined.
Jack Kojek, Fresno, California.
It's a local voice, but a familiar voice to Armenians around the world.
The United States, Canada, Sweden, France.
He's Hagop Kojekian, to his family at least.
I'm calling from Franklin, New Jersey, from rainy, cold Franklin, New Jersey.
But to the listeners of his popular internet radio station Armenian Voice, he's Jack Kojek.
We have Evan in the studio. We want your support to show them Armenians are around the world, everywhere. You guys can call 559-776.
Kojekian moved to Fresno from Lebanon in 2001, but even in the Armenian-rich Central Valley, Hagop was homesick.
I was just going to work, coming home, playing on Facebook poker. I have no friends, and I miss that back Lebanon, like in Armenian place. Like here is everything is like kind of Americanized.
So Kojekian created Kojek and a radio station to help fill that void. And it turns out many others were feeling the exact same way.
There's some people which is they don't have around them Armenian. Just there by themselves. They don't even have Armenian neighbor. They don't have a church.
Hundreds of people tune in to Armenian Voice at a time. Kojek is part DJ, part talk show host, and even part matchmaker.
You don't need to thank me. I should thank you all the time, every day.
There is a good reason this woman, Vanda, sounds so thankful. Hagop's wife, Suzie, says Vanda met Mike after she called in one time to Armenian Voice.
She had lost her husband, and she had gone through a lot of difficult things, and she had spoken about it, and Mike was listening in. Lo and behold, things that she said, he listened in, kind of caught his eye, and one thing led to another, and they met, he came in, it worked out, and that's just one story.
Now Vanda likes to call in from New Jersey to say thanks.
You changed my life.
Kojekian started the radio station for himself. But what he found was a world full of people just like him, spread out from their own culture, needing a reminder of home, hoping to hear their own voice. That voice is Armenian Voice. And if you'd like to check out Armenian Voice, we have a link up at yourcentralvalley.com. Just click on featured links. He's a great guy, fun guy, and it's good to...
fantastic.
Yeah,
and he plays music too.
He does. Well, it's mostly music, and then he gets on there, he talks, he has other programs. It's really fun. Just a reminder, Valley Armenian Heritage, 100 years, a 1-hour show highlighting our local Armenian community. It's hosted by you, Stephanie, and it's sponsored by Fashion Furniture. It's coming as the April 24th, 100th commemoration of the Armenian genocide approaches. This program will air April 22nd at 7 p.m. on KC24.